Hello all, how's it going? As you could probably guess, I am back tonight with some more Animal Crossing. I hate moods like that, Maddie. You know, I could kind of say that I'm in a bit of a similar one, because, oh, well, there's the bell on the hour. Because I was more tired about an hour ago, but now I've kind of woken up a bit. But I was originally planning to do Final Fantasy VII, and then when I was sleepy, I'm like, you know what, I'd rather not do something that's going to be too taxing. Not that it's a really high-action game to try to sit in my chair and probably make a bunch of noise. But, Animal Crossing is significantly more chill. And the fact is, I wanted to do something a little bit different, since, as I mentioned, I did actually record a little bit earlier in the day, given that I wasn't planning to play this later at night, so I'm going to be playing back some of the footage I recorded, and I guess I'll just be playing that for the first, probably 15 minutes or so. So I actually did quite a bit today. Oh, what's that? It's just someone in the game sleeping. What the heck? Speaking of sleepiness, well, if I said who it was, it'd be a little bit of a spoiler, so I'm not going to mention that, but they're walking right up to my home. What are you doing here? Not that you can see that right now. Oh well. Yeah, slowly walk away. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna play it like this, and then I guess I'll either kind of comment over it, or I'll just talk about some unrelated stuff. Huh. That's a pretty good guess there, Maddie. I will neither confirm nor deny that. And hello, Sirius, how are you doing tonight? Or whatever time of day it may be for you. Michael, what's going on? Michael, we're going to be doing one of your favorite things that you used to do for your old Let's Plays. We're going to be doing the fabled art, the practice of post-commentary. That's right. Oh, also Michael says hello from the YouTube side of things. Just, 2 p.m. for you? Yeah, so just the afternoon, I guess. Not too late. So before I jump into it, as always, big shoutouts to Seraph Creed, T Masterson, T-Cam, The Villainous, and infamous JP, and Celine of Art. Yeah, I explained it to Maddie. I'll probably explain it along, but I'll just start the video. So hold on, let me mute this. Just for a second, hold on. Alright, so I did a quick test of this, so it should hopefully work. Surprisingly, it seems like it will actually let me play video from my editing program. So I kind of put together a little bit of a preview here. Let us play. So this is stuff I recorded earlier in the day, because I wasn't originally going to play this game. I was explaining to Maddie I was going to be playing Final Fantasy tonight, but I ended up getting a bit tired later in the day, so I'm like, I'll do it some other time. And instead, I put together a little bit of a clip of the stuff I did earlier in the day. If it ever actually plays, there we go. So let me know if the audio is working for this, because I'm not sure if it's actually going out or not. I think it should be, though. Yep, seems to be working pretty well, actually. So, these are things I just put together real quick. How are me and Emily doing? We're doing pretty good. Today was mostly just, watching some stupid ghost shows. That's kind of a guilty pleasure that we like to watch really bad ghost hunting shows every now and then. So I decided to visit Tom Nook's store. He did mention, and so did Isabel back there, that there's a camper in the town. A camper. It makes it sound like someone who's camping us in like a first-person shooter or something, but no. Someone that's just up at the campsite we set up. So we will talk to them later. Also, if you don't go to them right away, he kind of nags you about it a bit. It's like, even if you don't have time, go ahead and check them anyway. Because that's how he is. An RV camper as well? Yeah. Stupid ghost shows? Yeah. I mean, maybe it's a bit redundant. They're all pretty stupid in general. But some are surprisingly worse than others. Alright, we got a new emotion too. From Sky. Showing us how to do a very tragic and sad emotion. But yeah, surely you've seen some of them, series at some point or another. They were really popular for a while, and like they kept popping out. They really were like a dime a dozen for a while there. Seems like they kind of faded out with time. Or I don't know, maybe there's still like a whole bunch of them. But it seemed like what was it, 2004 to like 2000, maybe 16 or 17 or so. It was like peak ghost adventuring. I could be sad when Maddie shows up. Why would it be sad when Maddie shows up? Come on. Maddie is always a fine and very welcome guest to this town. Yeah, and that's something I noticed, Maddie, that you can only accept them. I wasn't sure if I should or not. And it's like, oh, you only have the option to say yes or yes, essentially. Oh, you like Julian? Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I'm like, oh, I still want to hold that for a frog or something else, but I guess he's the only unicorn? Yeah, you know what then? I guess that is pretty cool. So yeah, quick pop quiz, just getting a feel for what you guys prefer. Did you ever watch a ghost show? And if so, which one was it? I think the most infamous one was Ghost Adventures. With Zach Baggins. Oh man, it was too funny. And I guess this guy's German or something? I don't know. So I was saying Guten Tag to this. You remember watching one, but you don't remember now? Ghost Adventures was like the most popular one. And they also had that other one, but it was like a lot more serious. Ghost Adventures had a lot of comedy in it, which made it somewhat amusing. Like, at least at one point, earlier on in the show, it seemed like there was a little bit of self-awareness about the whole thing. But, I don't know, as it went on, it kind of got a bit more drab. What was the other one with, like, the plumbers? That one was played very straight. Like, it was a very serious ghost hunting show, which I don't really care for that much most of the time. But, like, with the premise, you think it would have been, like, a joke, so, like, they're plumbers by day and ghost hunters by night. Might have just been ghost hunters, even though it's, you know, like, kind of the generic term for their shows. You buy a plot of land, one at a time when you go frog hunting. Buy a plot of land? I don't know what that means, Maddie. You actually buy land? That's the first I've heard of that. And yeah, as you can see, Sahara was obviously in town, so you were correct about that, Maddie. I did happen to get both of the different types. The wallpaper and the flooring. Yep, also wallpaper too. You'll explain when we get to that part? Okay. So I decided I'd get them, even though I'm kind of trying to save on money here. Oh, speaking about money and that kind of business, so in regards to the whole stock market, I really think that the one in Fibland, remember that's Fibland opposed to Fiblantis, which is the town that we have here. Fibland, I think we're on a decreasing track because the prices just keep going down. And now the percentage is something like it's 65% decreasing. Like maybe 20%. It's gonna be a large increase, like at the very end of the week, like on Friday evening or Saturday. And then finally it's like whatever's left, 15% for a small market bump. So not looking too good. Because it's really fun, because it's basically the inverse of what it was at the beginning of the week. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's a 65% chance it's going to be a huge increase in the markets. It's like, oh, well, that went totally south. Meanwhile, though, in Fiblantis, it looks like we're going to have a small bump. Actually, right now, today, it was up to like, I want to say 140 or something. Or 134, I think was the exact price. And according to the prediction site, it should at least stay at that, or go up even higher as the week goes on. So it says even like through Saturday, that should be the minimum. So hopefully that holds true, because we can at least get some somewhat decent price here. Yeah, the first time is always a small spike. That's what it said on the thing I read too. So I think it's going to hold up through the end of the week at least, which is a good thing. So if the price doesn't raise in Fibland by, I don't know, Friday evening or Saturday morning, I could probably go ahead and sell those all. Oh, you talked about you? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember them saying that earlier in the day. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is when I was going around talking to the different animals. Very shortly, we're going to see a new event that played out. So I'm very glad I actually recorded all this stuff in the beginning, because I was kind of debating, like, maybe I won't record it. And that's why I didn't really record the commentary to go along with it, because I wasn't really in the mood. I'm like, I'll just record the footage and nothing will probably happen, so I won't need to see anything anyway. But, figure some actual stuff does happen when I'm playing. At least it did make the recording, though. Hamlet's always suffering from dehydration, I know. We gotta get him one of those stream bots, like Streets mentioned, that the streamer she watches has. Yep, poor old Tammy. Tammy was sick. Now, this is very, very, very interesting. I think I might cut it out here. Yeah, that's right. So, you see it's a lot later in the day. What happened was I wasn't able to make the medicine, so I had to go and get myself stung. Because the only way you get the recipe to create the medicine is by getting yourself stung and talking to another animal. That's something I figured out later in the day. So this is like a space of a few hours we jumped ahead. Because I didn't really know what to do. Oh yeah, and Sky wouldn't talk to me. I had a flea on her, so we had to do this. We could buy the medicine? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I kind of forgot that they sold it at the store. But either way, I did want to get the recipe because it's a good thing to be able to craft later, in case you do have to make it somewhere else down the line. And it's funny, yeah, I forgot the fact that you don't really have the medicine we start out with, and I forget that we had never gotten stung before, apparently, when we were playing this, this save that we had here. Yep, we saved them from the flea. And I think it's even more impressive that we got ourselves stung in order to save and heal another player in the game. Or another animal, I should say. You have to be stung and talk to people. Maybe we didn't talk to anyone. Because I think we had gotten stung before, but I don't really remember either way now. It's all in the past, either way. And yeah, I was catching random bugs on the way too. Just for the sake of having them. You know what's funny? I could speed this up as we're watching this too. So let's see. As silly as that is. Here we go. Super speedy, because I don't know, I didn't cut this part out for some reason. Just the crafting. This is so silly. What do you think about the high-pitched sound effects? Very, very nice, isn't it? Good job sweeping the ground there. Oh, come on. You're not supposed to notice any of this. Super speedy. How dare you. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, you told me to get stung twice for the Nook Miles? See, I forgot about that. And look at them. Aw, they're still a little sick. But it looks like they're feeling better. I really like that you can do that in this game. It'd be so depressing if they were just sick and you couldn't do anything. I think the more you help them, it counts towards one of these Nook Mile bonuses too. I might have to pause it when I see it because I might have scrolled past it quickly. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Good deeds are their own rewards, but go ahead and save some, have some Nook Miles too. Exactly. It's kind of fun. It's very relaxing. I don't even have to play. I can just let it play out in front of me. No stress. But I'm going to play a little bit of the game after this too, since it's not going to take too long. Oh, look, just to show off that I can do it, I captured some afterwards, and I included it in the video. And, of course, immediately after I have trouble catching a regular butterfly, because, of course, a new way of streaming Animal Crossing, yeah. I might do this for, you know, when I play it off screen like this. And I could upload it as a separate video, but I would have had to record the commentary all by myself, and it's kind of boring, to be honest. Doing post commentary. Mike could probably tell you a thing or two about that, because he used to have to do it sometimes when his commentary would get lost, or somehow it wasn't recorded at all. I remember for his orphan videos in particular, it happened a few times. Yeah, well, I had to show off again, just in case anyone else forgets. And we did manage to find something from a tree. Speaking of trees, I think I actually played a little bit last night, like after I stopped the YouTube stream. My inventory hurts you. Why is that, Maddie? Is it because it's so full? The problem is, the house is also chock full of items, so I can't really do too much about that. It's a real issue. I think I might have to go ahead and take some money from my other game, and then just upgrade the house. That way I could store some of this crap away. It does bother me too, but after a while you kind of get used to it, I suppose. If we do have a good haul on these turnips on probably either Friday night or Saturday, then I should be able to have plenty of money to start upgrading the house more often. I know we have some turnips in this game too, I forget how many. But it's probably going to be worth at least, I don't know, how much would we have spent? It was kind of in the beginning of the game, so we didn't have the most money. But hopefully it's going to be at least, like, 50k. That'll at least get us most of the way there, I think. And also I got a couple of fossils. There might still be more to get later tonight when we start actually playing it. Oh yeah, I guess I showed up when I was getting the rocket here for some reason. How long will the stream be to record for the normal amount of time? Well, I'm going to switch to the actual regular game after this. It's only going to be about like a minute or two more of this from this point on. Did I get the painting from Red? Yes, I did. I have it displayed in my house currently, because I wanted to show that off on the actual stream whenever I did that. So I'll be probably delivering that as one of the first things I do along with the fossils. Oh, and we got a boot, of course. But not only that, we did get a recipe. So at least it wasn't totally a bad thing. Oh, and that's right, we get some points when we deliver the fossils to the dude. Or get them assessed. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, you know what, Mike? I finally actually watched the very end of the video you uploaded, whatever it was, yesterday or the day before. Because I'd watched most of it, but I hadn't seen the very ending, so I didn't know you actually beat the game itself. That was pretty crazy. The Space Engineer game, it was a very short one. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a lot longer. I'm like, oh, wow, you already finished the main storyline. So I was pretty surprised about that. I think this is going to be about the end of it. So I can switch over soon in a second here. Yep, this is where it leaves off, so I'll get ourselves back on the other one. Okay. There we go. And we should have the regular game music on at this point as well, hopefully. So close this down, close this down. Don't need the video editor open anymore. Alright. Everything sound good? The game's more of a sandbox. Yeah, I think that's what you mentioned in the video. That I guess they had just wanted to have a story mode just in case people wanted to play that. And then mostly it's sandbox building for, you know, whatever else you do. It kind of reminds me of... I think I hear a present. Pretty sure I do. Wasn't there another game you played that was kind of like that? Let's wait till it gets over this lake here just to be sure. Because you know how what luck I have with this. And that would be none at all. Like they say, if I didn't have bad luck, I would just have no luck at all. Okay. It's moving very slowly. I'm traumatized. Yeah. That's a word for it. Oh, that's weird. It's moving further to the north, too. Let's make sure it's a little bit further away, so you never know. It's like, looks like it's nowhere close. Oh, it's going further back now. Come back here. Stupid balloon. There we go. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's start actually playing this. So, what do we get inside here? Factorio? Maybe it was that. You have a lot of similar games that you play that are those kinds of open-ended games where there's no real set ending or whatever. Nice mask. Oh, thank you, Fantron. Yeah, we had Maddie put this together the other day. It was inspired by something I saw in, whose town was it? Was it yours, or was it, might have been Luna's. Yeah, I think maybe it was Luna's town. I can't remember where I saw the mask. But, yeah, it was Luna's, I think. That's right. Let me get this. Oh, no. Don't pick up random stuff they don't want you picking up. I swear, it's almost always the wrong one. I don't know where we got that from. Was that in the present? Because I was distracted by chat and I didn't see what it actually was. That was inside the present. Must have been. Alright, let's just shove this to the side real quick. So have slightly less crap in our inventory. Have to bring that with us. The Kotatsu is something that's huge. I put it out at one point. It's like a huge stage almost. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Okay. It's probably a better way of organizing this, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it be. So, we have some fossils I have to take out. Show us a new wall and floor. That's right. I intentionally didn't put it out because I wanted to show you guys and get the reaction on stream. Let's see. Whoa. This almost looks like we're in the like Forest Temple or something. In Ocarina of Time. Or something like that. Right, white chocolate's flooring. Also sounds very interesting. Wow, that's a unique look. Yeah, Maddie did demand it. Clearly. I actually like the one I got better in the other game. It was, what would you call it? It's kind of like a beach design. Like, it's actual sand that goes in your house. And when you walk around, it sounds like sand, at least footprints. It was very nice. I'll have to go to my town and show it off at some point. Some point down the line. Oh, you showed the wall that goes with it? Nice. White chocolate flooring. You make your money back. Okay. I have a bunch of fossils. I guess I must have some from yesterday I didn't do. Wait, I might have had... Did I store away any little guys? Yeah, I think we have to take this frog to the museum. Because the curator would like to have him. I'm gonna add some more stuff to give. I don't know if this koi's been in the museum. Let me bring him just in case. The red snapper, I think he's already submitted one, so I'm just keeping him as a pet, if I remember correctly. Have we submitted a tadpole? I don't know. Let's bring one of the tadpoles too, just in case. I forget. Oh, you want to do a trade, Maddie? Okay, sure. Clear up your inventory. I don't know if we have much room. I want to get rid of this stuff. See, it's about... Ooh, there's stuff out here I want to give. That's right, this is where I stored them. Oh, my pockets are full. No. I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff with blathers, so then I'll pick it up again later. And let's drop it here for now. Yeah, Maddie, if you give me 100,000 bells, I could probably afford a upgrade to the house tonight. And then I don't have to worry about carrying everything with me all the time. I know I could store more stuff away. I don't know how much is free, though. I actually did clear some out, I think, earlier in the day. That's one of the things I did if the store opened. I wasn't able to do that for the longest time, though, because of the fact I was only streaming at night when it was closed for pretty much all the stream. Oh, I should have done the other thing first, but it's all the same. So you can get this all at once, I believe. Yeah, this is all new. The tadpole wasn't. And I guess the koi we already submitted too. Didn't we have a koi? Yeah. I didn't know that. Yes, jolly good, splendid, hoo-hoo. All the stuff. Alright, now let's assess those two. I'm sure with 5 of them, one of them should be new at least. Actually, it'd be ideal if all of them were new. That way I don't have to carry them with me. Because I can't sell them tonight. No. We skipped out on his speech. Oh, there we go. Miss is now playing. By the way, Maddie, is there any inspiration behind the name Miss that you use? Just curious, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to. It's something that's more of a personal story. Wow, rude. Hey, TCam, how's it going? I should say, just to warn you, your message gets blocked on regular YouTube chat, so a lot of people may not see that. Unless you're like a mod or something. Just something to observe. They are very heavy on censorship these days. Doing little things like that to block that kind of stuff. Yeah, see, Michael didn't even know. Yeah, TCam is around, but she did say a foul word in her post, and that gets her on the naughty list. So, we can't see her messages. Well, at least that one. Alright, so that should be everything. Yeah, because I think YouTube does that on default now. You actually have to switch to the live chat. If you look to the top of the chat window, it's probably on the top chat. And that's where they just automatically block certain things, even if you're a mod, which is kind of weird. I think at one point they actually did show you all the messages, but now they changed that even. It's like, well, I kind of would like to see what people are saying, even if it is being blocked. What's funny is, if I look into the window that the bot uses, TryBot or LottoBot or whatever the hell it is, it actually will show the messages, all of them coming in. So let's see, I want to get that, I forget, what was it, Maddie? Was it the wallpaper or the floor I was giving you? Let me scroll back up. Oh, now I can't find it. Oh, of course. You want the chocolate floor? Okay. Let me put this back down. I actually do like the arabesque flooring. It was actually pretty, wasn't it? Yeah, that's actually not bad. Let's just put that down. I'll take the set with me. So I'll try to be good. I'll put away some items for Maddie. We do have 10 slots free. I did free up some room, actually. Let me put out these little critters for the... Oh, what? I'm too close. That way you guys can enjoy them in the home. Oh, epic music playing. One day we'll get the frog. Or, not the frog. What am I gonna get? I already got the frog. I forget what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, J-Pedal, how's it going? You were so confused when you arrived to that? Probably missed something? It wasn't anything too important. What I just was kind of saying was I played the game earlier in the day, and I wanted to show up that footage, so I just included that in the beginning of the video. And just played that for you guys live. Well, I mean, I was here live, but the video footage wasn't, technically. Alright, Sir Creed, it was good to see you. Good luck with that. With your central employee, Ing. And hopefully we'll see you next time, huh? You ready for the trade? Okay. I was trying to put some stuff away real quick since you're judging me for it. I'll just store this quickly. Put away the shells. The shells are very triggering. Better have the face mask. Oh yeah. That actually reminds me because I did, I kind of drove around a little bit today. Because since I haven't really been going out that much, I had to like actually use my car for a little bit, and I had to like restart the battery with one of those battery charger things, because since it had been being used for a while, the battery kind of ended up getting a little bit too weak, and I wasn't really able to start it right away. So that was funny. So I just had to drive around. I actually went down to the park that's near the water here, and actually were a lot of people around, but I didn't really like stop by because I was just like driving around to get the battery charged. The trade is face masks, of course. I'm not doing anything with the friend codes tonight, just so you know, Zoe. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Alright, I think that's enough stuff. Hopefully you don't judge me, so I can keep this, put this away. And I'll get to the airport then. But yeah, it was a very pretty day out. It was very scenic, because you get down to the beach, you see the water, and you know, the bridge in the distance. It's a very nice view by the marina, I guess is what they call it. Oh snap! You guys just see what I saw? Hopefully Bones doesn't get murdered. That scared the hell out of me. Poor Bones, I mean. Here. Oh crap. Oh! Oh, it got us. No. I was expecting to do a jump like the scorpion, but it just ran all of a sudden. Oh well. Well, better luck next time, I guess. Oh, what do we get here? Maybe we got an achievement for it at least. If you pause, the scorpion will lower its guard. Oh, will it? See, that I didn't know. Someone had told me it was like the scorpion or the tarantula. Way to go, weirdo. Mike, what is that for? That is unkind. You know there's far more weird people out there than me. By a large amount. Oh, really? So that's completely different from what I heard before. I think someone told me it works pretty much similar to the tarantula. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just do the same thing. How did Bones not get killed there? He was right by it. Alright, well, let's get over. Open up the airport then. The only human on the island. Ah, well. That was the first one we'd seen too. Online play. Yeah, exactly, see? There's far weirder out in the world, Michael. That is pretty weird. I mean, probably not the weirdest I've heard. Unfortunately. But that's still a bit out there. Yeah, I don't really remember that too much, Mike. I guess that is true. Since you were the only human they'd usually see. Aw, man. I seriously was so excited, though, too. Oh, you're just trying to make it sound weird? Well, it did a good job of it, I suppose. I'm gonna drop this down here. Preemptively. I'm sure Maddie won't just steal it and make off with it. Hopefully. Okay. Get the dramatic pause. I'm gonna wait for this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink. Oh, what? Mike, are you serious? Alright, I just have to do it. So now I have to scroll back, because Michael made some spelling mistake back in the beginning of the stream, and I didn't call him out for it. Now I'm gonna go back and try to find it for him. Oh, hey, Maddie, how's it going? Let's see, where was that? Scroll through the history here. Try to figure out what word it was he messed up, because I know there was something. Oh, thank you for the cash, Maddie. I'll pick it up in just a second. I have to go see where I can make fun of Mike. See, if I don't call Mike out, then he'll just call out someone else. RV camper. Yeah, I see Maddie pouting for that. I'm gonna call him out. I forget where it was, but I did see it before. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh yeah, Michael said flea wrong. He called it a fella. And then he corrected himself a second later, but he still got it wrong at first. F-E-L-A for flea. Mike, you should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, so we got a nice frog umbrella. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Maddie. Whoa! Alright, looks like Maddie really wants me to get the house upgrade. I was kind of half joking about that. But thank you very much, Maddie. That was way too kind. Yeah, we'll stop carrying around a bunch of items soon enough. Oh, you got millions in the bank? Wow. I didn't know Maddie was the 1% in Animal Crossing. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice that, but Sri said, tell Mike I said hi. Over from Twitch. Alright. Host the most. Oh, let me actually clean this. I guess only my eyelash just like fell out, I guess. It's annoying. Okay. I'll survive somehow. Oh, by the way, so far, Mike doesn't say hi back. At least he hasn't yet. It could be the chat delay, though. Is Tom actually the 1%? I mean, I guess he could be. Oh, I see. Mike said I said hi to Cerise at the start. Okay. So, oh, people can only get one hello each? Very stingy about that, aren't you? Oh, come back here. Where's this little guy going? Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want to be a friend of mine. There we go. Even though we already got one. Alright, Michael sends, I guess that's what, a hug? Yeah, hugging face. That's weird. Who hugs a face? Unless you're talking about those guys from Half-Life. Twitch doesn't like hug emotes. Oh, look! Hamlet's using the little bed I put out there. That's funny. It's going to good use. Oh, look, there's the umbrella. Did you have a good nap there? Ouch. That's just harsh. It's funny that they'll comment on your face even though it's covered. Like, how could he possibly see that I got stung? I mean, how did I get stung in the first place? Well, my head is completely covered with the helmet. Well, whatever. So let me take this money and see if we can cash it in, spend it all, and get ourselves a new house for the morning. Or we're just suffocating someone? Yeah. I wouldn't recommend doing that in general to people. Take off the mask, but we have to hide our nasty face. Come on. I didn't know we had blue socks on all the same. That looks so bad. Oh. Let's just keep that on, huh? Okay. So we should double our inventory space after this. Or at least the storage space, I should say. Oh! We're still a little short. Crap. No! I didn't realize. It was 198. Well, tomorrow we'll definitely get it. Once we're able to sell more stuff. So, at least Maddie got us like 99% of the way there. You need to come to my island? What's up, foolish? Everything's going with you. Alright, well, some other time then. Wear an eye patch? I don't think we have one, Mike. We gotta get ourselves a eye patch at some point. I'm sure there will be one. Alright, so... like I said, there's not a whole lot to do since I did play this game earlier in the day. We can talk to everyone, see how they're doing. There's stuff we need to discuss. What? This sounds very suspicious. What's up, man? What's the word? I keep hoping it's gonna change to something else, but, you know, there's nothing else in there, really. Really? I can't remember what the house looks like inside. Is this Bones' home? Yeah, they went inside. Good. Guess they were scared by the scorpion. Open an eye. You can tell me if you have anything you want to say. I don't know. Oh, is he sick? No, he's working out. Okay. Just looking very forlorn there. No, I don't think I'm going to open up the island at this point. Honestly, I kind of mentioned it a few times. I might open up to other people later, but it might just be more like the closer friends that I know on Discord and other stuff like that. Eventually, maybe I'll open up to other people, but I'm going to wait a little bit for that. The Lord looks down on you? Oh, sorry about that then. Well, I'm sorry I've forsaken the gods. How could I? He's bossing up his muscles. What is going on here? I'm being bossed around by foolish animals. Check mail. What's this? I guess... oh, I think Maddie probably sent me to... she really wants me to get that upgrade. Just getting frustrated with my nasty inventory space. Alright, Maddie, I'm doing it. Hold on a sec. Made this a flex on Mike. Oh, what is this all about? I can't wait to see whatever that is. Alright, Maddie, I know, it's really bad. Money flooring? Oh yeah. Of course, money flooring. Alright, let's put this down. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate the shtick and all, but just settle down a little bit. It's getting a bit much. It costs 50k to make? Oh, wow. Thank you for that, Maddie. I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you. And for that, we'll take your money and put an end to these item management woes. Oh, that's right. I have to do it through this. Okay. I mean, no one's trying to threaten you. We're just saying we'd appreciate if maybe you kind of settle down a bit and just discuss things normally. But, I mean, if you want to just be 100% shtick, you can do that. It's all good. I mean, eventually you probably will get timed out. Alright, so, of course for Maddie, you have to go ahead and actually get this upgrade now. Oh yeah, we had to talk about this too. I've forgotten. This is how you officially get him in the town, I guess. I wonder what happened if I never said anything to him. Maybe then he really would have left and we get someone else instead. Ah, well. Oh, this is what you meant for the plots of land? Oh, okay. I don't even remember what you said about the plots of land. I thought it was something about fishing. So, I'm completely confused then, Maddie. Let me go back up. Yeah, I don't remember where you said that now. Oh well. Yeah, I know you can't refuse the animal. You would just stay there forever? That's so frustrating. Okay. I guess we'll do this then. Oh, hey there, Silanova. How are things going with you? It's in with your belongings now, so find a good spot for home and then come back to me. Okay. I know that Emily did this before, where she was setting up houses for new animals to live in. But anyway, yeah, how are things going with you, Silanova? Anything good going on? Oh. Additional money for me for later. Oh, look who happens to be here. We'll probably applaud if we capture it. There we go. Wait, how's he clapping with one hand? What the hell? How did Hamlet do that? He's holding a drink in one hand and somehow clapped all the same. Well, that's impressive. I just call you Sill or Sillin. Alright, sounds good to me. Sill is definitely an easy way of saying it. A belly clap. Very, very impressive. Gotta love Hammy. Alright, so we have all the houses there on the bottom row. Now, we can actually go ahead and move it somewhere else, since I think this is pretty much full. Yeah, look. All the way from one river to the beach, pretty much. Mike, what are you planning there? You sound mischievous. I don't know what that's gonna be. Can never trust Mike. He's up to something, I tell you. Just teasing, of course. Okay. So, the truth is... Oh, hello again, Hamlet. I know now that I've played the game for a bit, that you only really get 10 villagers at most. Once you've been playing this game for a while. So let's think of where I'd want to put the houses if I place down some more. So we got the Nook store there. Got the campsite there. We could put them kind of up more to the right of the museum. There's probably room for one house. Or we could put it maybe a little bit above where the Nook store is near my house and to the right. Put it on the isolation corner. I mean, we could. The thing is, I'm not really sure if you can put the islanders, like, on parts they can't access right now. So, like, if we were to jump the river where there's no bridge, I don't think we could put it there, since there's no access. At least I assume that's how it works out. Mike hides his victims in the basement. I mean, he wouldn't even need to bother with the basement. He just has them right out on the living room floor or something. He doesn't even bother trying to hide them. Toss them in the ocean. This is where it's using all these trees, though. What do you think, Hamlet? We should ask him for his opinion. After this, you'll have to pay 10k to add a plot of land for a new village to move in. Well, that's dumb. Nothing like wasting my money, huh? You know, I probably could have a row of houses here, right? I mean, probably only fit 2. But at least that's something. I wonder if this is a money tree. If it is, we can move it, now that I know that's allowed at this point. Yeah, maybe I'll put some coming out of here. We'll get a little bit of spacing for it to look somewhat nice. Yeah, I think it would work. So I'd recommend waiting, add another one besides Julian's tonight if you aren't ready to go island hopping. If you don't fill them within 24 hours, a random one would move in. Oh, so you don't want me to make another one because then a random animal could come instead. I see. Well, aside from the one with Julian, because he's already here, right? You like playing the camp version of Animal Crossing on your phone? Oh yeah, I think Emily used to play that a lot. She used to play that on her phone. That was a couple of years ago, though. I don't think she really had played it in a while. What are you talking about, Mike? TCAM is never weird. Never strange. Oh. Good lord. Well, time to make another shovel. I feel like Nintendo has really gotten into this whole thing with, tools and stuff breaking. Like Breath of the Wild in this. Everything breaks in their games so easily these days. Everything's been outsourced to China for cheap, manufacturing. Even in the Nintendo universes. Oh, come on, Mike. Don't pick on poor TCAM. How could you? Bad, Mike. Very bad. Alright, let's fix this up. What is this about, Mike? Mowers are pretty normal now? Huh? What are you even talking about? I must have missed whatever it was. Oh, now you're picking on Cylin? Mike, what? What are you doing, man? Causing such issues. Oh, I see. Sure, Mike, whatever you say. Mike is the ultimate cyberbully, of course. Should have known all along. Ah, there's my shovel. Alright, we'll use this fruit to move these trees out of the way. Make good use out of them. Oh, thought I heard something. Oh, is he gonna go to sleep again? I like how he's like going to rest on this cot here, but then every now and then he's having a soda, wherever the heck that is. Some kind of drink. Probably not the best. Ah, poor Hamlet. Oh man, goodness, Mike. Yeah, you've offended everyone tonight. What the heck? Oh, Joseph, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you here earlier. I remember you joined like at the very end of the chat last night. I'm like, oh, I feel bad. So I'm just immediately signing off as soon as you get here. Guess we don't need to move those two. I mean, actually, I probably didn't need that other one either. Well, I'll just pick up this tree for now as well. Probably need to move it later anyway. Huh, what is that song like? It does sound familiar. Whatever you're saying there. I think this is too close. Let's check. Let's get a preview of this. Actually, I think it is kind of lined up with the other house, though. Let me rethink this. Alright, let's see. Just to have this as a guide, because we probably are going to need something like this. There, that way I can tell if it's lined up or not, going by that. How could this happen to me? Well, that's that emo song, isn't it? I remember that one. Oh, the song Rude. Yeah, why you gotta be so rude? I kind of remember it, slightly. I can't really remember how it goes, though. Is that an older song? I don't even know now. Well, then again, you all probably have different definitions of old at this point. It's hard to know what it's gonna look like until the house is actually built. That's why I kind of wish that they would actually show what the house looks like when he's imagining it, instead of just a plot of land. It's a song about this guy trying to marry a girl, and the father keeps telling him no. Huh. Oh, marry that girl. Yeah, I remember that part. Marry that girl. Something like that, right? I can't really remember how it goes. I remember that part a little bit now. Yeah, now it's sounding a bit more familiar to me. I kind of remember it. Nope. Too far. Alright, I think that's good. What do you guys think? Does this send off any red flags to you guys, or should we just build it here? We do eventually get to move the houses if it is a problem, but it will cost us money down the line. And not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. Think it'll work out, Mike? Alright. There's one vote for it. TCam says it looks good too. Gonna be perfectly honest here. Maddie's opinion holds a lot more weight than probably any of you, since I know she plays this game a lot, so. And she can't bank rolls forever. That's true too. It looks horrible. No, Fantron. No, how could you? We had a unanimous opinion here. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We should be safe, right? Oh, wait, move it a bit more from the center. Okay, I mean, we could do that, Maddie. The only thing that I'm thinking of, and I guess it doesn't really matter, is I was gonna line up with the other houses. Here, let's rethink it. I mean, that is a good point, I guess. It is kind of close to it. Because we don't have a whole lot of room on the left either, do we? I'm seeing how it could look like kind of weird if it's too close like that. Because really it would only be one space in between. Man, can you imagine actually having to be a city planner? Actually having the responsibilities of doing this kind of stuff? Well, I mean, I guess in a way we kind of got to see how that worked out when Michael was playing his City Skylines game. That involved a lot of city planning. And Of course, there were a lot of choices we kind of questioned and made fun of Mike on, so I won't be surprised if I get criticized for this later on down the line. Maddie's the sugar daddy of Animal Crossing, yeah. That is true. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. We'll see how this goes later. We'll probably regret it. I'll have to move all these houses later. Spend like 500,000 bells to do that. Oh, and the prison architect one too? Yeah, I mean, that's less city planning, and that's more of just, well, believe it or not, architect. Architecture. Daddy Maddie. Oh, I'm not sure if she's going to approve of that one. I'm not sure she's going to approve of that one at all. Oh no, lol. Oh, there's the hour. Alright, time to end the stream immediately. Oh yeah, that does remind me, we do have to change the bells. Like the music and stuff like that later on. You're playing that one's made fun of? Yeah, that is true. I mean, in a way, I guess it's even worse, Mike, because you'd think planning out a single building would be easier than planning out the entire city. But even then, you still have trouble. Come on. There we go. Oh, another frog. Divinizing Maddie instead. I mean, we could try to make a statue to Maddie when this is all said and done. She'll be the patron saint or deity of this town or whatever. Some kind of shrine. Well, we can keep 2 frogs in the house. Yeah, I'll have a frog for each frog I have in real life. We'll keep adding more. You're gonna make fan art of Maddie's character and Trying's character? Just giving him a bag of bells. Can we stack them on top of each other? Let's see. Oh. That just seems cruel, the way he's holding it. Let's place the items there. There we go. I like how I could hear them. Very cute. Walking through the money does make an interesting sound. Yeah, we'll make a room for Maddie, I guess. I could at least do that for her. When the house is all finished, we'll make a little, room with the money carpet in there, and then get some kind of statue or something. I don't know, we'll have to figure out as it goes along. Alright, so I guess I could tell Tom Nook about that. I would set up the, whatever you want to call it. The posts for the house. Where they're gonna place it anyway. The animals are too small in tank. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. I'm sure someone's writing an angry note to Nintendo right now. It's like, you guys are giving the kids the wrong idea about how much room an animal should have in a tank. What should I do? What do? Indeed. Of course I found a place. Who do you think I am? Of course we can't predict that. Can't even predict the weather. Okay, I guess T-Cam was just joking about the whole animal thing. Although I was gonna say, you don't even want to get started then on Michael's Prison Architect series, because then you'll have a big issue with that. You're one of the bleeding heart types. You could probably find a lot wrong with what Michael is doing in his prison. Got like a couple prisoners dying each day from the unsafe conditions. People dying of like drug overdoses because they're somehow sneaking drugs into the prison all the time. Man, that was a mess. I think we have these already. We could get more decorations for the town. Should we spend a bit of our money here? Or our miles, should we say? You're making this fan art tomorrow? Oh, I'm looking forward to it then. Maybe I can post it in the, like the opening video or whatever. I'll do like different screenshots instead. Yeah, share on Discord and then I could, probably post it here. So we want to be on the other screen. That has all of them listed, I believe. What are you guys feeling? Anything in particular? You guys can play a part in shaping the future of Fiblantis. Should we get a fountain for a certain part of town? The cotton candy machine? Yeah, I got one of those too in my other town. So we can get another one. Drinking fountains are always good. Maybe we need a drinking fountain for Hamlet, since he's always dehydrated. Oh, of course you have to get the frog bath. I'll get that right now. We can get multiple ones though, don't you worry. I mean, how can we not get that? Come on. Drinking fountains are not allowed right now? Oh, come on, Mike. Where's the fun in that? What's the worst that could possibly happen? You know, I have to say, I never really used drinking fountains in general. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a germaphobe. At least to a certain regard. So, I would have never drinking from a drinking fountain, just on principle. All the other stuff aside. I do like the well. And by well, I mean the brick well. Not the creepy, abandoned, ancient-looking well from, that the girl from The Ring is gonna pop out of. I think Maddie had that in her town. It was scary. I'm like, what the hell? It's one creepy well. Yeah, where was the, I guess it's in here. Yeah, because these ones we just buy outright. We don't get the recipe for them. This is where the cotton candy machine. Alright, let's get this. Which does mean, of course, it's not like you can keep crafting them on and on. If you want to get additional ones, you do have to go ahead and actually order a new one. Unlike the recipes. Snack machines? Oh yeah, you can get vending machines for some reason. Which looks really silly in the game. But I guess you do have animals every now and then who get hungry. They need a snack too. Need pictures of Maddie's character? Well, she is. I could probably take a screenshot of it later. But it was in the video earlier on because she did visit the town. And whenever they visit the town, they have a big little cutscene there. I know I said big little, which doesn't make any sense, but you gotta love contradictions sometimes. We have the creepy towns, the creepy well too. Very expensive for this other stuff though. What's on the cheaper end? Could I get a lifeguard chair for the beach? You know, that might be a good idea actually. I know someone's gonna say next, oh, the beaches are supposed to be closed. Okay. Still, you have to plan for the future. Then again, not all the beaches are closed. You can still go out to some of them. At least depending on where you are, I suppose. So I'm gonna get one. Alright, let's spend a little bit more. We do need to get this stuff for the KK concert eventually. Our clock is very nice. Good way to tell the time later on in case we actually need to. Although I think the town hall tells time as well. I think I'll get the phone box actually. Yeah, phone box. That way you could make any long distance phone calls. Good old phone box, exactly. Alright, I think we spent enough here. It does add up after a while, doesn't it? Can make time machines out of them? Oh yeah, that too. What do you call them? The actually, I don't know what you're referencing, Mike, because there's two different things I'm thinking of. Isn't there is that the thing in Doctor Who? I think that's what Doctor Who uses. But then there's also Bill and Ted, isn't there? I think they use the phone box too in one of theirs. Yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Like I said, I was never a big fan of Doctor Who. But it's funny that they both like kind of feature a similar thing. Yeah, that's what they called it. That's right, Mike. The TARDIS. I know there's people that are huge fans of that, but I just never really got into it. Yeah, I like how we got the... Whoa, 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 what's that? Oh, they're just the other bugs. Okay. I saw something crawling, and I had to be very careful. In case it was the other thing. Yes, be excellent to each other. Excellent. I remember them saying that they were going to make a new one at some point. Like a third one, but I don't think they ever really did. Or maybe it got canceled. Hey, Ruby, what's up with you? Hope everything's well with you. But yeah, who was in that? It was Keanu and I forgot who the other one was. Man, that was like classic Keanu, long before all the memes and everything. Ooh, enjoy a nice drink there, it looks like. Oh, everyone has a comment on my face. What the heck? I'm doing pretty good today, Ruby. I was feeling a bit sleepy earlier, but I guess I got a bit of a second wind after staying up for the stream. Because I wasn't really going to stream for long, but it looks like we actually have gone a bit longer than I expected. So, oh well. But yeah, how are you doing? Hopefully everything's well with you. Ooh, it's Luna. Hey Luna, how are things going with you? Thank you very much for the host. I was gonna say, I don't know if I should start ending soon, but I could probably go for a bit longer. Now that I know I have more stuff that's gonna be able to be stored. Oh, you know, I should plant these trees. That's right. They're taking up all this inventory room. Or I could sell them. The truth is, I don't actually need all these trees, I think. We just drop them off here, because they're really not worth that much. I'm doing pretty good, Luna. Thanks for asking. What about you? How was your day? Were you doing any more streaming earlier? I guess I could assume so, but... I figured I'd ask what it was. How does this work? Yeah, because I'm so confused. Oh, you do? Oh, I guess we could do that whenever you're ready. If you wanted to do it tonight, that's an option. If not, we could always wait for, another one. Let's get rid of the regular trees. We don't really need them. How much are these worth? They're actually a fair bit, so I might save those for tomorrow, so I can get the full price. I have a recipe. Did I not learn that? What is it? Oh, it's the thing we just got. That's right. But yeah, actually, I think I have the airport open up because Maddie came by. So it should be ready anytime you want. Because you're getting storms tomorrow? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I should really stop by your channel at some point. And then, I wonder if you have like a schedule and everything. I never really bothered to stay up a schedule. I just kind of do it randomly whenever I stream. Let's see, can I get to your channel from here? Let's check it out now. Of course it's hosting me. Let me make sure I mute it in case anything starts playing. I'll give you a follow too, I suppose. Oh yeah, you do have a schedule up there, I see. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm not sure how far you are in Persona 5 Royal, but maybe I'll check that out at some point, just to see how that game looks compared to the other one. Though I guess that's probably what you ended up streaming today, huh? Since you said you moved up your schedule. Oh well. Alright, how do I get this gone now? Because now it shows your little pop-up on my screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see now. You have several cute ideas for some pieces of art. I'll send them to you as I finish them. Oh, sure, that's no problem. I'll try to give you some feedback. Oh, like I said, I'm not a very good art person. Don't really understand too much about it. not real far. You just finished Kamoshida's palace. You know what we should do? Now they just let our... Oh, look at Hammy. He looks so cute over here. Little Hamlet. Then yeah, I could definitely probably check it out some week. Oh, you're from Brazil? Or you're Brazilian anyway. I don't know where you currently live. So it was difficult to find the channel? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you're here now. And I very much appreciate you checking it out. That's very kind of you. I want to look at the museum a little bit since we did get the new paintings. Yeah, I very much appreciate that, Silanova. It's very kind of you. So, we should really only have the one new one. I think it's back here. Yep. Here's where it was in my other game. Finally found a channel that live streams Animal Crossing. Oh, cool. Oh, there's Kinako. Should probably get out of this place, otherwise it's probably not going to let her join. Wait, what's Mike doing now? Is Mike causing more trouble? What's going on? I think there actually are a lot of people that do Animal Crossing live streams. At least that's what someone told me. Although maybe it's more on Twitch than YouTube. I'm not sure if that's the case. I've never actually checked it out myself. You're gonna wait outside. Just in case. Oh, what are you up to? Oh, eating a delicious donut. It's like Hina from the Danganronpa games. I always see her with a donut. What? We're smearing names here. What's going on? I don't know about any of this. What is this about? Seems like all this trouble always revolves around Mike. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna hit the thing, but I should probably wait in case we actually get interrupted from that. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. In case I happen to find the money tree now. Ooh, we could get some of these pears and other fruit that have grown. J-Pale's gonna be inquiring about Mike too now. Seems like everyone's getting exposed to your mischievous nature. Yeah, one of the good things about growing all this fruit is you can actually make quite a bit of money each day from selling it. And a lot of it has come in now that I'm looking around. Everyone's been spilling the tea on Mike. Yeah, all of a sudden there's gonna be a bunch of Mike Money Exposed channels popping up. Oh yeah, that's right, we do have Audie here. She's very cute. I didn't know anything about her until some of the other people in the chat told me about her. And I thought it was a pretty cute story. We don't really mind if, you know, there's any problem with your English. Honestly, sometimes we don't really bother typing that well too. The only one that'll make fun of you for is Michael, just because he has to call out everyone. Even though he makes spelling mistakes as well. He likes to pretend he doesn't. Changing far to fat when you try to tell someone they're so fat away. Oh, okay, Ruby. Have a good dinner and have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Okay. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were sending the clothes by mail or by... Are we gonna stop by the village, Luna? I'm not too sure. Let me know if the town is open, because I'm not sure if it is or not. I think I left it open after Maddie left, but I'm not positive. I did? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I just want to make a disclaimer that I don't remember very well, so I just have to specify that just in case, for legal issues. In case anyone claims I lied later. Oh, I can only mail 2 things per day? I see. See, I didn't know how that worked. Oh, hello there. Good evening, Q-Mini. What's up? Ooh. Our money tree grew in. I thought we had one. There we go. So, I guess we didn't need that additional money from Maddie. Oh well. Sorry, Maddie. I didn't know we had the tree around here. I was actually looking for it earlier, but I couldn't find it. Oh well. I guess I'll owe you another one. On top of pretty much everything else. Let's get some of these other fruit down. Oh, there we go. Alright guys, looks like we have a special guest coming to town. I wonder who it could be. Oh hey there, Zuzu. You watching here because it's faster than Twitch? Ah, good. Glad it works better for you. Are you Q-Mini, I'm assuming? Yeah, I think we tested out at some other point. And YouTube was like a little bit faster. I don't know what happened, no duh. Oh man, I'm such an expert getting it in one shot. So impressed with myself. Yeah, right. But for a while we were having issues with YouTube, and then it kind of started falling a bit behind. But now it's been fixed again for at least a long time, so I guess it's resolved. Inexplicably. Gotta love that. Did I already do the Mayday trip? Yes, I did. I forget which stream it was. You know, at some point I might actually go back and label them, so it kind of shows like what I did each day. Because I don't really know what I'm going to do ahead of time. But eventually I'll include in like, oh yeah, I did this today, I did that today. Alright, so, let's see, I'll do little greetings, of course. Yeah, it is a very pretty dress. Let's look at that. See, Mike, just think of all the cool things you could be wearing on your character. Well, I mean, if you were to make a character, I guess you probably wouldn't be wearing a dress, unless you were into that. Who are my new villagers? We have some kind of unicorn that's going to be visiting the town as well. We're going to be staying in the town. I forget their name now. I'm sure Maddie knows it. I think Maddie said there's only one unicorn, so hopefully that actually does narrow it down. Otherwise, I don't think we have anyone new that has joined in the last day or two. Ah, there we go. Denim cap. Football shirt. Outdoor shorts. And the trekking shoes. Thank you very much. Let me put this on. I'll showcase my new outfit. Uh-oh. Just in my underwear now. How embarrassing. There we go. Aha! How is it? Well, aside from the bee sting. Here. Let's get a shot. Lovely. We just have to fix that. So is there anything you want to see around town? Or, well, I can't really show you much. I mean, there are these recipes. I think there's like 1 or 2 that aren't from you. But, obviously, you probably have most of them. Because I think I got 90% of them from your town. Oh, what, you have even more stuff? Whoa. Alright. That is a lot. Alright, we're putting on a fashion show. We need to get a runway here. Let's see, does that go with the other stuff, or should I put it, whoop. Let's see, slacks. Flashy jacket. What was the other thing? Oh, here we go, business shoes. There we go, now we're ready to go to work. I should probably take off the hat if I'm going to work, though. They don't allow that in the workplace. Oh, actually I have to keep it on. My pockets are full. Well, it's business casual. Casual baseball cap while we're going to work, of course. We have a very cool boss, that's why. Alright, so thank you very much, Luna. That is very kind of you. Now, I really hope you don't have anything else, because I literally cannot carry it. Oh yeah, you said you had 2 outfits, that's right. Well, I would say I remembered, but clearly I didn't. So is there anything you want to get while you're here? There might be someone that has a recipe. I don't know what it would be, though. Actually, didn't we check earlier? Was it this house? Someone has a recipe. I can't remember what it was that they actually taught us, though. Oh, nope, it's not this house. I was wrong. I'm just inside for the day. Well, someone had a recipe at some point. I can't remember what it was now. It's the least you can get from me, since you gave me all that good stuff. Lynn and Maddie are just dressing me up? I know. They're making this so easy on me. I wonder how Tammy is feeling. Let's ask. Oh, now she's coming down my face. Hamlet did during the pre-stream, that's right. But I think it changes sometimes. And he's not doing it now either way. Anything else? No, just seeing how you were. Oh, that's true. I do, actually. Well, there's not too many hotspots yet, but eventually we'll get there. A hat for the business suit? I mean, this kind of works in a way. At least it's the same color. Whoa. Oh, no, it's just a regular bug. Looks like most people are home now. I wonder what happens if we go to use the door at the same time, but from opposite ends. Aww. That's so sad. That's funny, they commented on that after Luna left. It's a very clean looking house. I don't know what they're worried about. Well, did you find what you're looking for, or did they not have anything? Yeah, it looks fine to me, too. I guess they're just very concerned. Let's see, what expressions did I get? Sadness, apologetic, surprise, greetings. Delight and joy. Is joy laughing? No, that's that face. I guess I don't have the laughing yet. Yeah, right now, Zuzu, I've just been visiting some people's islands that I'm kind of closer to. So it's people I've known from, you know, either doing YouTube for a while, or they've been on my Discord, or something like that. Like Luna and Maddie are both people I've known for quite a while, so they've been helping me out with the game for a bit. Like Maddie's been helping me out with my other save game from like even before I was playing this one here. So they've kind of been the only ones in general. I think there was someone else too. Like I think I visited Vantron's town, and there was another one even I think I did. But I can't remember now. I feel bad. Oh well. I know I'm leaving out someone. Yeah, no one's building right now. Okay. Well, anyway, it's very kind of you all the same, Luna. And if there's anything you need to get in the future, always welcome to stop by the town and take what you need. Ooh, let's see if we can get this. Oh, you know what? I can't get this. Well, I'm going to be a rude host, and I'm going to go inside my house and just kind of put stuff away for now. Lip seal about the dust, that's right. I don't think we can even store anything. Oh, we can. At least a little bit. A lot of bugs. Alright, we'll eventually fix this for Maddie, because I know she's not pleased. Alright, so let me think if there's anything else I should do while I'm here in the game. Can't really think offhand. The music's nice. It is very peaceful. Oh, another little bug. You're in my house? What the heck are you doing in my house? Yeah, I'll get back up to you. I was just leaving my house. That's funny. The place is a mess. Don't go in. Yeah, it's funny. They commented on their house being messy, but look at mine. Oh, I can't move around the chair. Yeah. Don't mind the stuff all over the place. What's wrong, Luna? Oh, did you want this at all? I don't know if you already have this or not, but I could always bring this outside if you wanted it. What's this, an iron and stone fence? Oh yeah, I got an extra one of those, but I'm assuming you probably have these. If not, you are more than welcome. So wait for little frogs. Oh, it's funny. I was feeding the baby axolotls the other day, and like they've gotten to the point where they like really are quite like fascinated and curious by people when they walk by. So it's really cute. They always like come by whenever I'm starting to feed them now. Like they come swimming over to, like, no matter where they are in the tank, and they're like, "Oh, a human. You must have food, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I do. Here you go. Here's a little bit of food." Oh, they're natural garden chair and an iron and stone fence, which is one of the recipes from the Nook machine for crafting fences, obviously. Spend time on the phone. I know. Isn't this like real life? Yeah, you get people hanging on their phones all day. It's like, oh, let me go visit my friend, but then we spend 90% of the time on the phones together. Yeah, if the chair's new, I'll bring it outside. Oh, it's rude. I'll bring them both outside. Is there anything else here? That's it. Oh, she's wondering why I had the money floor? Oh, that's from Maddie then. You wondered about that, Luna. Here, I'll drop the chair. And I'll drop the other thing too. I don't know if you have it. Oh, is it good? Ah, there we go. Actually got you something good. Nice. Now that I'm happy, I was actually able to do something good. Ah, no good. I like how it just pops out, like, nope. Alright, you're very welcome. Can I do a clap? There we go. I guess I could also clap with one hand too. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Clapping with only one hand. Very, very impressive. Congrats, Luna. I don't think I can hold the poses forever. Wait, let me see what it looks like if I have... Is there anything he holds with two hands? Not really. I mean, I guess he's kind of hitting, like, the side of his one hand. So that does kind of make a sound if you were to do that. It just wouldn't be a very loud sound. Alright, very nice. So you're more than welcome to stick around if you want. Or if you want to head back, you're also allowed to do that, clearly. I'm not going to hold you hostage here. I'm going to look around for a bit, because I might have to look for, like a fossil still. I might have left one behind, I'm not sure. So, don't mind me. I hear her laughing all the way back there. Now, I might have actually gotten them all, and I just don't remember. Because it has been a while. It looks funny with the shovel. I forget what... Oh, Hammy was holding a soda. That's what it was. Little Hamlet. Yeah, he was clapping with a soda in his hand. I'm like, what the heck? That just doesn't look right. Yeah, I know I didn't look up here. So I was wondering if it was stuck up here, maybe. Yeah, it might just be a wild goose chase. I think that the fossils actually do stay around if you don't find them. Oh, look. There she's up there. Were you trying to find me? You know, while I'm here, I just look around for anything in the trees. Let's see. We managed to get any bee stings while we're doing this. Get stung for a second time. Oh, be careful. Don't want you getting stung too. If you do get bees, come running by me and I'll try to grab them for you. That way you don't get hurt. Yeah, I guess I have to climb up here. Let's see if there's anything we got. Nope, just sticks. Actually, I'm thinking maybe they don't come out at night. Those wasps are fast asleep. Ah, terrible aim. Being a gentleman. Oh, look at this. I have weeds. No. So unsightly. Oof. Yeah, of course, I'm always very gentlemanly. How could you think otherwise, Mike? Of course, there's no guarantee I'd actually manage to capture them. I'd probably somehow miss. Oh, you took down some sticks over there? You're lucky you made those mistakes on Twitch and not YouTube, otherwise Mike would be making fun of you right now. Oh, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh, we could go down to the other area. Oh no. Feel free to call that out. I'm not going to call that out. That's something you would do, Mike. I'm not going to get on the case for just making silly little mistakes like that. Well, unless it's you, of course. But you've earned that reputation by now. For good reason. Oh, these are all baby trees on the left. Gonna be cherries, I think. Alright. Looks like we're not really getting much. I think we got the nests for the day, at least. Oh, if you want to take any oranges or anything, or any other fruit, feel free to. Oh yeah, Michael's never been known for making fun of anyone. That is very true. It's only called teasing, of course. Let's see. Ah, full moon tonight, or pretty much, right? I think they said, and I read this in the, one of the websites for it, is that the moons are actually going to follow the patterns of the moon in real life, too. So, I guess, assuming it's nighttime where you live, and it's a clear night, you should be able to see a moon very similar to that. Which is pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I could check this while you're here. But I think some of these are money, like the money rocks. I think Maddie said that don't actually work though. If someone's visiting. Was that the case? Let me experiment. No, they don't work. Oh well. Oh, orange is your native fruit? Ah, okay. Let me cross here and look around. Yeah, I think I've done everything for the night. Yeah, I might be signing off too, Luna, because I think I've pretty much gotten everything done. I thought maybe I had a few fossils left behind, but we've looked around a bit, and I think I must have gotten them all. So I'm probably going to be signing off for the night too. So, I will bid you farewell. And then I'll wish you all on the stream a good night too after you leave, I suppose. Although, I guess I could wait a bit, because after you leave I could probably check for the money rock, and then I'll end off the stream. Because it is actually a decent amount of money if we find it. Very well, Luna. It was very good for you to visit and give all that good stuff. I guess I could buy some more stuff from Sahara too, technically. Like the regular floor carpets, whatever they're called. Now, let me check this real quick. Oh yeah, I definitely like them. We didn't really have much in the way of outfits aside from our frog suit and the power armor. Kind of like the one from Fallout or Doom or whatever. So it is nice that we have kind of some more regular outfits to wear around. So maybe the villagers don't think we're crazy all the time. Stayed way longer than Maddie did. Oh, don't make fun of Maddie, Mike. I'm sure she was very busy. Alright, good stuff, Luna. Thank you for that. Staying out of Try's way. Oh, you wouldn't be in the way, Maddie. It's fun having you people here. You can do most of this stuff. I think there's only a few things you can't do. Like the rocks that you mentioned, which is kind of weird. Or maybe I'd already gotten that rock? I don't know now. Because actually, maybe I did hit a few of these rocks before. Yeah, I actually did get a few of them. So maybe that wasn't the reason. Maddie does visit a lot, but she's welcome. Like any of you that visited before, you're more than welcome to stop by anytime you want. Especially if I add you as a friend. Nope, this is another, regular rock. Well, yes, of course it also helps out too. But that's not the primary reason. I mean, technically, I could always go to my other town and bring back a bunch of money. I don't have unlimited money by any means, but I would be able to pay for at least a house upgrade or two. Assuming I could sell the bells for decent, sell the turnips for a decent amount of bells, I should say. Do I have space? I do have some space. Bankrolling, yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not an unfair word for it. Although I think Maddie did it more for the fact that my inventory was just being a overall hassle. Since it was always full. Like it is now. Look at it. What a mess. Well, hopefully tomorrow that won't be an issue. You know, I should make a... Actually, does it show up on the map? I was gonna say, I should make a note of where all the rocks are in the town. No, they don't show up. Okay. So I have to find them individually. I think I got the one that's back here already, though. The inventory's killing you. I know it is. There's certain things that bother people. I know that from watching some of Michael's videos. Because it's funny, you like watch someone else do something, and even if you do it yourself, it's like, oh, like, that really kind of bothers me. Like, I forget what it was that Michael did in, like, one of his games, but he, like, wasn't managing his inventory, whatever, the best, and I just kept noticing each time I saw his, like, menu. It might have been in, like, Morrowind or something, because that's a game that I played a lot of and know very well. And then when he was playing, he was pretty new to it, so some of it was, like, frustrating to see. Oh, you'd gotten Sahara too? That's funny, because didn't Maddie mention that? Maddie, had you gotten Sahara as well today? Because you correctly guessed who it was in the town, so I assume that must have meant that you had her too. Oh, well, look at that. There actually was a fossil. I'm gonna have to drop something random. We have to pollute the town for a little bit. Well, whatever. I just drop one of these shells, I guess, real quick. They're not really worth much. See, I thought that... Oh, I missed. I thought that there was another one. It took me the whole stream to find it. That is true. What's fun about Morrowind is you can sell absolutely everything. And you might say, like, oh, we could do that in Animal Crossing too. What's fun about Morrowind is that you have a skill for negotiating and getting better prices on anything you sell. It's like the more you play the game and the more you do like buying and selling, you actually get better at selling items so you can sell them for even more money. I always liked that about Morrowind, and they cut that out of Oblivion and Skyrim for whatever reason. But yeah, there's a lot of little stuff that I enjoyed about Morrowind that they just eventually started to get rid of as the game series went on. Hey Stardust, how are you doing tonight? Let's see if maybe this rock does have something. Now we're all alone. Nope, this was an empty rock after all, so I wonder if it wasn't the fact that she was visiting. So, I don't know, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 rocks, right, that we hit? That I just went past now? There's still a couple missing, I think. Oh, there's this one down here, somehow I missed. I'm doing pretty good. We're just getting ready to end the stream in a little bit. Unfortunately, did miss most of it, but I'm glad you stopped by at the end. Alright. Ooh, gold. Nice. It does stop stuff? Okay. Well, you know what that means? We're gonna have more junk around here. I'll put it on the table for now, so it doesn't look as messy. Oh look, we put this down. See, that's not so bad. I still think it's pretty weird they did that. I think Oblivion had some kind of bartering, but it wasn't as well developed as Morrowind's. In Oblivion, you could only set like a percentage. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna buy this for like 95% or 85%. In Morrowind, you could just say like directly what the price is you want to sell it for. And you could set it like higher or lower with like just the click of a button. Yeah, there's definitely a rock we're not finding. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the town. I mean, it has to be. So I'm pretty sure I counted them and that was 5. Oh well. One day I'll make like a whole map of like where they are so I can actually remember them. Seems like Hopkins really likes to build stuff. Oh, is that you have in your town? Hammy is really cute. He really is. I'm a big fan of Juice Reese. There's probably a place I keep going past and not really visiting. Oh yeah, and that was another thing too. Like, the more you talk to a certain shop owner, you actually developed your relationship with that character. So when you went to buy from them again, they actually would give you better prices because they liked you a bit more. Which is also another very cool thing they did. Whoa, hold on a second. Am I hearing the present? Yes, I am. Oh, and it's going to be over the river too, of course. Yeah, they really did. They even kept that for Oblivion, right? You could still do the little persuasion minigame. But then they got rid of it completely. It's like, 'cause then in Skyrim, pretty much everyone just hates you and yells at you the whole time. They're like, what are you doing in Skyrim? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Which, since a lot of people didn't play Morrowind, I guess they don't also know that's a huge thing in Morrowind as well. That you always get yelled at because you're considered an outlander there. They're like, Outlander, what are you doing in Morrowind? Go back home. But at least in Morrowind, like, after a while they actually started to like you. And they would be like, oh, like, you're not so bad for an outlander. Because, like, over time, you could actually develop a better disposition with everyone. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop something again. I guess I'll have to go inside my house and put some stuff away. Clearly. Alright, Alright, Maddie, have a good night. We're gonna be ending soon anyway. Oh, we had clay. Wow. What a pickup that was. I'm just gonna put these items away and then I'll go ahead and clean up since I did drop a lot of things out here. He has a rock garden, do it yourself. You wanna come by real quick? I think I'll skip out on it. I do want to end soon. But I do appreciate you letting me know about that, Luna. It's very cool. I'm sure we'll probably get that from someone else at some point. Ah, alright. Thank you for that, though. Oh, yeah, we're full of things. I wasn't looking. Oh, I think we have one more. Can we put away the clay? Maybe this too. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Let's quickly clean up the stuff we dropped around like a litterer. Luckily, we don't get fined in this game. Oh, I just noticed that Michael made fun of Maddie for saying good night and then using the wrong night. Of course she had to say it when she couldn't even defend herself. Gates open Hopkins has? You know what? I guess we could do it real quick. If it's already open, fine. It won't take that long, huh, will it? We have the free space. I guess I can do it really quickly. It's only a few minutes. Oh, I have to close my gate. Oh, it won't work? Oh, did you close it? I guess the message got to me late because I was inside my house. Oh, that's alright then. Never mind. I thought you were sending it again to just remind me. Wait, what's going on here? Oh! Oh, wow. It's going down. Maddie just said to Mike, if you get this game, I'll come at you with an axe. Damn. That's serious. Oh, there's this one outside their house. Oh, it's still open? Oh. Pfft. Never mind, I got confused then. I thought you were saying you were closing it. Oh, here we go! Alright, we finally got it. Well, my mistake actually has paid off. Talk about failing upwards. I forgot about this rock. That's right. Alright, I'll be on my way then. That'll be the last thing we do. You get what you deserve. What the heck? Is that from the Joker? Wow, Maddie is really going off the deep end now. Look what you've done, Mike. You've broken her. You should feel terrible. Oh, you're alerting anyone else that was asking about it? Okay, I see. Man, Mike, yeah. You just pushed her too hard. Online. That's right. Well done getting Maddie out of lurking mode there, Mike. The axe just bounced off you. Yes, that is how it works, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Exactly, J-Pedal. There has to be some sense of danger involved. Otherwise, where's the fun in it? I love how this guy always shows up and then gives him the little whatever emote that is. Wow, I like how I said I was going to do a short stream tonight. That pretty much went as long as it usually does. Honestly, that's just how it is though for me. A lot of times I do end up getting like kind of sleepy in like the earlier evening, and then I usually wake up again and I have more energy. It's like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock after dinner, starting to pass out during some kind of show that I'm streaming or whatever. Then once it's 10 or 11 o'clock, I'm awake again. Because of course. Oh, hello there, someone. Good day to you. Oh, hello there. Oh, well, I was too slow. Alright, so what house are we going to? Up this one? Alright, thank you very much, Nina. Whoa. Oh, hello there, Sahara. Or the Sahara clone, I guess. Since they're in every village at once somehow. Whoa. Oh my god, this house is awesome. What the heck? They have a whole arcade in their house. I like how they're just making fun of me. Great. So what are you doing? Ah, I see, Hopkins. Oh, yeah, naturally. The bugs that talk in your sleep. Yeah, I really like this house. Hopefully we get some of these someday. We can make a little arcade room. Oh, wow, you're trying to get him to move out there, Luna? I guess if you do want him to leave, and, I'm taking more people in, I guess I could. Yeah, I suppose. I wouldn't mind having a little rabbit. Plus, he has a pretty cool house, so I could always visit him whenever I want to play some games. Alright, thank you very much for letting me know about that. Yeah, I guess if he's gonna say he's gonna leave, then, I could try that out. Then we can, actually see how that works. So I'm not sure how that actually goes. I don't know how to get someone to, leave or stay. Anyway, I guess we'll be heading out. So, as always, thank you very much. Let me make my way back to the airport. Luna hates the rabbit. She didn't say she hated the rabbit. Specifically, want me to let you know if he's moving out. Not trying, but if he says he will. So it's not like she hates the rabbit. Not actively trying to get rid of it. And yes, have a good night, Luna. I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway. Oh, I didn't see what was on the back of his head. Actually, I think I saw something. He had like a stitch there almost or something. Or, there's something on it I noticed. Wasn't really paying attention to it. Whoa. Oh, we got an interference. Okay, hold on. I guess I have to wait. Someone's coming? What was that about? I'm confused. I don't know. He was saying something about interference. I didn't really read it. Was it because someone else was trying to join? Oh, here we go. Yeah, someone else is on their way here, so I'll just wait for them to stop by and this I can leave. Some congestion at the airport. The creative hobbyist, Wilmont. Another friend of yours, I assume? Oh, I just noticed he's from Hyrule. Indeed. Or I rule. They're coming to judge me. They probably won't see me though, because I'm going to be going out through the airport. And I think when you land on the island, you're automatically outside the airport. It is kind of funny how that works. See, we're all of a sudden gone. Oh, that's a very pretty character too. Yeah, I'm always impressed by the characters people make in this game. They always have such nice outfits. Nice hair and everything. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Asuna from... I think I know what that is, but I can't remember offhand. S-A-O. Some kind of anime, I believe. Sword Art Online. Yeah. I have heard of that. I couldn't remember offhand. But it did sound familiar. It is kind of funny the way this works. You think, I guess maybe like there's some reason why they can't just have it like happen without the cutscene interrupting everyone. But I guess it does make it very busy if you have a lot of people like, coming or going from the town. Because then each time they stop by, it actually has to load the character visiting. There's probably some technical reason for that, I guess. Oh, 12 a.m. A new day. 6 hours remain. I wonder if anyone will get what that reference is. Oh, got a few points. Very good. Michael will get the game just so he can see all the cuties. Oh, of course he will. Oh, Helmut's outside again. It's always going in and out, it seems. Sprint starts. Alright. Well, it's midnight here. Time to go to sleep. Oh, I think I left some junk out around town, but oh well. I'll have to get it tomorrow, I guess. That's how it goes sometimes. So as always, everyone, thank you very much for stopping by and... Whoop, I hit the wrong button. I was gonna turn off the lights to make it more realistic. There we go. So as always, everyone, thank you very much for stopping by the stream. It was a lot of fun as always, so I hope you guys had fun as well. And the next time we play this, I guess we'll just have to, let's see. We'll get the new house tomorrow, so we can store some items away. That'll probably be a big part of the stream. And then we'll also have to probably start staying out some more houses and visiting the islands to get maybe another frog or something. Because that'd be a good thing to have in our town. But anyway, everyone, as always, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, have a good night.